Proper knockout feels to this Afghanistan versus Sri Lanka Asia Cup contest. Afghanistan need 199 in 22.1 overs to qualify for the Super Fours of the Asia Cup. It was never going to be an easy chase. Bhattacharjya joins me on Cricbuzz Comm Box powered by AMD. Afghanistan living dangerously, but living all right.
Living all right. I mean, I thought they had a really good partnership. They lost their last wicket at 50. Now, look, they've got 43 runs on the board. They've scored them at a fairly brisk clip. I think they're still in the game. And Rahmat Shah, you've got a very different Rahmat Shah today. The player who couldn't force the pace in the first match is suddenly looking, you are seeing his shots. He's hitting, dancing down to the spinners. They are looking a very, very different team when these two are batting. They still have a chance, definitely.
Yes, Rajita was the man who opened the bowling with that new ball. Tall man, stayed in the right areas and kept asking questions and it paid off. Got the top two out very cheaply.
I thought Rajita bowled beautifully. He was getting a little bit of shape and movement in the ball. He did his job. He got that early wicket, that nick off. And Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who we thought was a key player out here, he went early. After that, he got Zadran as well. And Gulbuddin Naim was just trying too many things. He tried his best, 22 of 16. I think he did his job because he had to keep the pace going. But I've been really impressed by these last two players.
Yes, Naib was sent in at 3 instead of Rahmat Shah in the last game, who really struggled to get going. His strike rate was way below 100. Gulbuddin Naib came and played a couple of shots, was backing himself. But then it took an absolute rocket from Pathirana off his first delivery in this match.
Yeah,
and he was caught plumb in front.
Pathirana, absolutely amazing. And I think one of the things we discussed is, of these 37 overs, 20 of them can potentially bowl by Pathirana and Theekshana. And that is going to be the key because, they can bowl their full quota of overs. Look at that, you look at that bowling card and there's a very interesting fact out there. Look at the other bowlers. Velaga has bowled 1 over, he's gone for 12. Shanaka has gone for 13. Dhananjaya has gone for 12. Nobody else except Kasun Rajita and these two have looked settled. That is going to be the headache now. Because what happened in the last over, if you notice, they had to bring back Pathirana to bring the rate down. Pathirana bowled a 1-run over, and that's why you see the rate again climbing up, the asking rate climbing up. The point is, can the rest of the other 3 bowlers give them 15 good overs? That's the point.
Yep. Remember, Sri Lanka can qualify even if they lose. And so that means that if Afghanistan take more than 38 overs, to go anywhere close to this total, it doesn't matter what the result is. The current required run rate to qualify is 9. Things will get tougher. Pathirana has a lot of overs left. You reckon they got their bowling plan right? Because in the first 10, they bowled 5 overs of spin. Pathirana came into bowl in the 9th over. So clearly, they have backup for a backup for a backup.
Yeah, and not only that, what they were trying to do there is Theekshana was the person up front who was supposed to be going and getting the wickets. He put a lot of pressure, which meant that Rajita got the wickets on the other side. I think their only problem is they tried Velagale. Velagale went for runs. I think they need to give them more than 1 over, have one of those 2 spinners settle in there. I don't think they'll be that easy to hit after the power play is over. I think this is the time that you bring back Velagale and give him an opportunity.
Well, Hashmatullah, Shahidi and Rahmat Shah are out there. They've just crossed the 100-run mark, 101 for 3 after 15.5. That's a half-century partnership. Things are going to get more and more exciting as we go along. In the next 20 overs, it's these 20 or next year for Afghanistan. We'll find out what happens. That's it for now from Joy Bhattacharya and I on Cricbuzz Comm Box presents, powered by AMD. We'll see you at the 35-over mark.